Hi everybody, very welcome to Mentour, yet another video podcast. As always, I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. So guys, today on the podcast, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you and I'm going to demonstrate my new mobile virtual reality application. And I'm also going to, at the end, share with you what my vision is for the project and how I'm going to need your help. So please stay tuned to the end, and I think that you're going to like this one, and I hope that you will share my vision at the end of this, okay? So, what is this deal with the virtual reality application? Why have I gone into starting to do this? Well, from the beginning of my journey with this channel, I have received questions about how can I show how things are actually done in the flight deck. Can you visit me in the flight deck? Can you show me how to do certain procedures and things like that? And since it's not possible to do actual live filming inside of the flight deck, and since that probably will not be allowed for a long time to go, I have been thinking really long and hard on how can I give this to you? How can I actually achieve this? So about half a year ago, I met up with a partner that is a virtual reality expert. His name is Alessandro, and he's the head of a company called Mentour, which I'll link to down here. And we started talking, and we started thinking, how can we utilize this new and upcoming technology in order to achieve my goals with the channel? And what we came up with was this virtual reality mobile application. Okay, it's called Mentour 360. You can find it on app stores or on Play stores. It's available for all later Android and iOS devices. And what it is, the idea behind it is that I am going to be able to show you, in this case, it's going to be 4 different exercises, it's 5 different experiences in total. And the idea is that you go into our website, which is www.mentor360.com. Down here is the address. In the website, you'll be able to get a pair of virtual reality glasses if you don't have them already. You'll also be able to watch individual briefing videos for each exercise that is inside of the application. And the idea there is to be able to replicate a typewriting session. So where you would start with doing a briefing, and then you would do the actual exercise, and after that you will kind of rethink what happened and learn from the experience. That's the idea. Okay. And I recommend that you do that because it will make much more sense when you go in and you do the individual exercises inside of the application if you've seen the briefing videos before, right? So when you open up the application, it will start with a couple of seconds with a disclaimer saying that this application is not for training purposes, it's for entertainment. And that is because the exercise and the SOPs used inside is not particular for any specific airline. We hope that there is some company out there who might see the potential with this application and contact us, because we can do training applications. If you're a flight school out there and you think that this would be a good way to show off your business, then feel free to contact us on the website. But anyway, the application itself will start off with a menu with 5 different exercises inside. And what you do is you choose which one you want to watch. So I'm going to start with looking at the wind shear escape maneuver. And it opens up. It will start opening up in virtual reality mode. I'll switch off the sound just for the demonstration here. You can watch it both in virtual reality mode and in normal phone mode. So in normal phone mode, you'll be able to watch what's going on. You can either swipe and look at everything that goes on inside of the cockpit. Everything from the overhead panel to the central pedestal to different parts of the cockpit, and to how we are interacting with each other. That's one way of doing it. The other way is simply just moving the phone around. And the phone will use the accelerometers inside to follow your movements. Okay, this is perfect if you want to, for example, demonstrate for a friend, just showing the application, or if you just want to kind of have an easy look without the virtual reality headset. However, we do recommend that you get yourself a pair of Google Cardboards. You can get them anywhere. You can get them on our website, or you can get them pretty much anywhere now, because this technology is really starting to come. And if you do that, you switch over to the virtual reality mode. which will turn it into two different screens like this. You put it inside of your headset. That. In this case, I'm just going to switch the sound on. It's very, very cool, guys. With this and with a pair of headphones on, you will be transported into the flight deck. It will feel like you are sitting on the jump seat observing these things happening. And that is the beauty of this technology. That is why I'm getting into this, guys, because out of all the different mediums that I've seen so far, this is by far the best way of demonstrating these kind of things, okay? It will transport you in there, you'll feel like you're sitting there, you'll be able to watch different things. Every time that you watch each one of these videos, you'll be able to see a new thing. The first time you might be concentrating on what the pilot flying is doing. Second time you won't be concentrating on how the pilot monitoring is reacting and what she, in this case, is doing. Or the system responses, or in which order we engage the autopilot. All of this is possible in one single application. And that is why I'm going down this route. All right. So, now, my vision. Okay. So, what I want to try to achieve, guys, and where I really need your help is this is a prototype. This application is a first step towards my vision of what we'll be able to do with aviation training in the first step in the future. Okay. My vision is that I'll be able to create a free application that has individual exercises inside of the application that you can get, you can buy whichever one you want. It's going to be really affordable. Even the price of this application is less than a McDonald's hamburger and way less than a packet of cigarettes. So it will cost money, but it's going to be really cheap. All right, guys. And I'll be able to do exercises after maybe you'll be requesting something on the channel. I'll see, well, there's a lot of people who wants to see this, and I can go in and I can do this in a simulator and I can deliver it to you guys. I want to show you everything. I want to show you how to do takeoffs, how to do landings, how to do non-normal procedures, system responses in case of engine failures, in case of failures of different systems, normal procedures, how do we do a setup, how do we do departure briefings. All of that I'll be able to do with this technology, but I need your help. I need your help. Why is that? It's because I need to convince my investors and my partner that this is viable, that there is a market for this, that people really want this. And the only way to do that is for this application to be successful. So what I need from you guys is I need you to get the application. I need you to write a review and grade it when you've seen it. And that's on the App Store. And I also need you to share it with your friends. And it doesn't need to be friends that are really, really interested in aviation. It can be anyone who just wants to see a new cool virtual reality application. Or it can be someone who's just vaguely interested in knowing what's going on in the cockpit. Or indeed, it's going to be your aviation friends, right? So share it with them, write a personal review and post it on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or Pinterest or your yearly yearbook in college or whatever you think that it's going to help. Because the more successful I can get this app to be, the more we'll be able to convince our investors and invest money into the future of this technology, which is where I really want to get, okay? So now, once you've seen this video, you can go in, you can link to one of my previous, like the 360 video that we did for just showing you the technology, or you can just go out and share this with whoever that you think is going to like it, okay? I really need your help on this. That's it, guys. That's what I wanted to say. I hope that you've had the patience enough to watch this. In terms of how this is going to affect the channel, it's not going to affect the channel at all, okay? I'm going to continue to provide you with good content. I'm going to continue to answer your questions. It's always going to be free. So this project is completely separate from the YouTube channel. But I really, really want to give this to you guys. I really do. So please go in and consider helping me out with this. As always, guys, I hope that you found this useful. and continue to send in questions, continue to send in suggestions. I hope you're all doing absolutely fine. There will probably be a little bit of a break in the YouTube feed now for a couple of days because I'm actually going to Seattle. So guys, if anyone in Seattle want to meet up for a coffee, then just send me a message on YouTube. For now, have a fantastic day.